platform. It runs really well. All the mechanics seem pretty good. So it's better, I think, now to go back and check the generator, which is not working. 27-year-old boat, it's not all going to work perfectly.
I think, you know, with the support from Garmin, get the electronics, get the integration with the engine. I'll work with some people I know at Caterpillar, see if they'll step up. With the Caterpillar integration, from their electronics to the Garmin, their Blackhawk system, we'll have fuel flow data, engine codes, anything we need to have. And then, of course, we already have the good radar, so that's a huge plus. Do the downscan, Panoptics, to be able to see anything that's underneath the boat all the way down to 8,000 feet. Couple that with, you know, getting the blending system hooked up with the joystick, and then couple that with the yacht controller. I mean, we could be sitting here moving the boat around while someone's out there telling us not to hit anything, you know, or looking at the forward radar with the guard system up. Remove this television set, put a Garmin there, Garmin unit there, or actually move it over and have a Garmin unit here or one outside. And with the guard unit, you can pick up whales that have sea breaching. Then you can pick that up, and you'll get an alert and alarm that you can put into an audible alarm around the boat. So if you're inside and something's coming out, like if it's dawn or I don't know what time they usually, you know.
Yeah, dawn.
So at dawn, if they start breaching, you'll get an alert and alarm miles out, and you'll know exactly where to go. And it'll record that spot so that you know, and it'll also track it. Like I said, the Garmin system's so powerful, it's so robust, and we got to get that onto the boat. Honestly, I think it's going to be one of the most amazing parts of what we can do to this boat is having that system on it. And then obviously adding an aft deck, you know, submersible deck. So when the guys are tagging the sharks, so they're tagging the sharks and, you know, track their migration. That's going to be something that's going to be really, really powerful. It's having a deck that's hydraulic that can lift that kind of weight, and then also support the dinghy. We got to find somebody who's going to support us for a dinghy. Zodiac, Apex, there's a lot of different companies out there, and if anybody wants to step up and talk to us about getting, you know, go and talk about how the non-profit works.
Yeah, I mean, the Blue Ocean Trust mission is just to do everything we can do to help whales, dolphins, sharks, because these are all species that are in a lot of trouble. They're in a lot of trouble because of us. It's fishing line, ocean pollution, plastic in the ocean, warming oceans. So we've done so much to make their lives harder. It's great to be able to do some things to make their lives easier.
Yeah.
So getting you know, the ability to get tags on sharks and understand where they're going, so we can understand which areas need protection. Because you got a lot of these places in the world that are protected, and as soon as the sharks swim out of those, they're caught up in fishing nets and they're pulled out for. You know, my concern is how the bones good. I mean, the engine's good. Is the generator working? Is the hull good? Yeah.
The telemetry from the engines is what I'm concerned about, so that we can see and know if something is going wrong, that I can get ahead of it fast enough. It's a lot of little things, and like we spoke about earlier, I think the integration with the Garmin, getting all of that data from the engines and the engine output from CATs, going to that system, so we now have the ability to see that on both the helms. That's going to be the key.
Yeah, we got to find a way to get a backup generator somewhere as well, because if this boat goes offshore 500 miles to Cocos Island, I don't want one, if anything, is a little bit scary. Two engines, two places to drive the boat from.
Are you wanting like a, I don't know, like a Honda 3500 or something like that?
Well, one or the other. Either.
That generator is so quiet. It's quieter than the little Honda 2000. So
yeah, either something like that just you use as a backup. It's a gas-powered full start generator, or a second, smaller version of that, a 10 kilowatt boat generator or something. Whatever the power, minimum power draw we need to survive, keep the refrigerators running and run the boat, run the air conditioner, run the refrigerator.
Well, you could run 30 amps to it, so you could I think you actually run 50 amps to that. I mean, we ran half a house on it.
Yeah, just something so you get a dive group out 500 miles.
Yeah, your compressor can run.
You can run the compressor, you can run the air conditioners at night, and the fridge freezers are working.
So, something like that we can put on top, plug in. We need to have an input and an output for 30 to 50 amp, upstairs, downstairs. We need power all over this boat.
Yeah, and a backup power. So that's bigger than a swim step.
So it's about 67 feet, and you're looking to add 3 meters?
Yeah, another 12 feet basically. Add a little bit out here with the platform filmed from the little plank walkway. You can add a little bit in the back to extend the swim step. But this would be, I don't know. It's a lot. We'd have to think about how to do that.